I can remember watching movies on a slide.
What is that son of a bitch up to?
There was an old-ass movie that they'd bring in on one of those cha-ching, cha-ching, like it transition slides. You'd play the tape, and then you'd hit the timer on the thing, and it would just auto-switch and then play music and text through a cassette tape. That was some old-ass shit.
Thermochromic pigment. It has something to do with temperature.
That means there's a letter somewhere I have to find and decipher. But where? He's still confused. He doesn't know what my actions mean. He doesn't understand why I'm doing all this. He thinks I got bad intentions. She thought something happened to him, called for help. Stupid. In critical moments, it's easier to expose someone's true intentions. I can see her and hear everything. No detail can escape my notice. The Cold War isn't just about nations. It concerns individuals, too. The Iron Curtain still stands between us, but soon it will be raised. A found something under plank when he took boxes to attic. What he found is more important than he might think. Sometimes looks like he's afraid of something. She was the one who insisted on the move. He talked to D, but he has no idea. D was contact someone else. Let's just say I see and hear more. The hell does that even mean?
He's marked the places with the relays on the map. Seems I've gotten rid of them all. So we had been bugged all along. Fuck me.
Okay. How do you get all this equipment out in the middle of the goddamn woods? It would take a big team to haul all this crap.
My gut tells me someone has written something here. I can't make it out. There must be a way to unravel it. A book on encrypting. Someone has marked certain pages.
Okay. Thermochromic pigment substance changes color to temperature rising or falling. First discovered early 70s. Scientists noticed that some molecules may be different forms, different temperatures. Either heat, chemical reaction, ultraviolet light, or inks. Well, obviously. So we gotta decipher.
Maybe I should check what this button does.
Ultraviolet light. That's what we need. Is there some place to put it?
Lost. I wouldn't be so sure. Did he mention the copies? Should have thought about that before. He already knows more than we wanted him to. The handler is concerned. We've got a serious conversation ahead of us.
Who's behind all this? Since when have they been doing it? If they had me exposed, why didn't they steal the telegrams before? It works. I'm starting to make out the letters.
C1. Alright, C1. Maybe that's a C. Alright. Okay, so the ultraviolet light turned on. Now, if it might have left something that we can now see. Maybe? Possibly? Or not? I still need a slide. Where the hell's the slide? Sounds like something lightly crying.
I better check what this lever is for.
Oh, you can lower the light. And then you can maybe turn on the ultraviolet light? Yep, I see something. A minus 3. C minus 1. D2. We still need the slide. I don't have a slide yet. Yeah, I don't know what all this is leading towards. Wait, there's a handprint there. What does that mean? Yeah, we're going for the computer password for sure, but what does that mean right there? Why is there a handprint? Okay. I still don't have a slide. I feel like that's important. Plus 3 minus 2. Yeah, it could be in the basement. Alright, so C1, A3, D2. These are codes. What the fuck is 3 minus 1? Plus is 3 minus 1. Did outside get darker too? Yes, it does. Okay, that's weird. Okay, can't lift that back up. Three minus 1 doesn't make any sense to me. B2. Unless they're saying row 2. So it would be B2. Or they mean 3-1. I don't know. I have A, C, and D, but I don't have B. Like we're missing a slide here that fills in the gap for what that is. But I don't know where that is. Ah, there it is. Got it. B4. B4. Got it. right, B4. Okay, so A3 is I. A3 is... whoop. Nope, back up, back up. Okay, A3 is C. B... B2... B4 is B. C1 is E. And D2 is F.
Finally. Now I can go in the basement and deal with that fucker.
Oh my god, okay. That was a lot of work just to open this damn door. I know, I did it. I'm like a super spy.
So much blood. What's happened here?
Oh, that's blood. I guess it's dried blood, isn't it?
Slaughtered. Like an animal. Fuck me, I don't get it.
Sheriff.
Who could have done this? And why?
Your hands were covered in blood, though.
Luckily you didn't destroy them. I finally made it to the mine, but something followed me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It just stood up. The dead guy stood up behind us in the shadow. Finally, back to the horror part. He's just sleeping. All right. What happened? Oh, you were chased by the big fat guy into the mine. That's what happened. One, two, three. I don't know what the hell all that is. We should start getting some answers now, maybe?
He lied to me. The old bastard lied through his teeth. He sold me that map, saying it would lead me to gold that was supposed to be in this mine. When I asked him why he doesn't go down here and take it himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to. He couldn't manage himself. And what did I do? Rather than deride the old fool, I paid him. Went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold. Only it was fool's gold. Plain pyrite that even a child could tell from real gold. It was my greed that got me here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Damn, maybe even weeks. Thank God there's a good bit of rats, or else I'd have starved to death. I drink dirty groundwater, and when that runs out, there's only my own urine. I found the notes of a certain Gilman describing the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe by now. I was going the right way, but when I heard that unearthly screaming, I just ran until I got weary. This is it. I can't go back now. If I die here, then remember, whoever you are, hit the sub button and subscribe with Twitch Prime for the Halloween week. Wherever you are, follow the detective's notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There's no hope for me anymore. I'm so tired.
3 miners lost their lives in the explosion, but also what seemed like a curious coincidence. Hyde partners George Whitehead, who owned half of the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the inn's guests, who could be first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He wasn't the only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. It's all very suspicious. And the investigating officers don't seem too eager to solve that mystery. I'll be glad to help them, but obviously not for free. Thank you, Carlos, and Country Spirit and Distraction for someone Twitch Prime. Yeah! Thank you so much, guys. 413. 413.
The accident claimed the lives of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of that, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Wait, where the hell am I? Oh god, I'm already lost. Okay, it said 413. This is track 4. Coco Gaming, thank you for 5 gift subs. You're freaking awesome. Six 1-3. Yep, 613. But there isn't a... Oh, there is a 6. So 6 is... Ah, Fool's Gold. I need 6, 1, and 3. I don't know what for, but... There's 3. I need to find 6. There's 5. There's 4. Six.
Green light. The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, then I'm on the right track.
6. Now I need 1. Need to go back and around. One. There's 1.
There. The light is green again. A little bit of effort. I can get out of this damn mine.
And then there's 3. And totally nothing bad will happen when I go into 3. What the fuck? What the? How do you get... Okay, at least I can open it. God, the mouse. Please, mouse. It just does not work well with the mouse.
Someone's here. friendly.
Take care not be seen or heard by the ghost. You move quieter when crouching. If the spirit sees you, run and hide. Great.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
Sounds like an orc.
Cannot see me.
He's picking on me. This is going to be a fun chapter, I can tell already. So much fun. The most fun.
He cannot see me. Walter thought my father killed his partner in order to get his shares. But the explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
Been able to establish there was conflict between Old Hyde and Whitehead, escalating in the months prior to the accident. Both had a lot of conscience. Hyde was notorious for his heavy hand. Once he threw out the dissatisfied guests from the other inn, not to mention how he repeatedly abused his son, Nicholas, often in front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered, easily antagonized. There evidence that he threatened miners whom he thought as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friend claims that, together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine and use his partner's son, Nicholas, to that end. Okay, what was the... So we want 9, 7, and 8. Nine, 7, and 8. Stop with the goddamn. Whoops. No, the nephew points aren't automated. You have to tell someone when you do it if it doesn't happen. If someone doesn't see it, it won't happen. Because Twitch gave the most basic of bare bone features. So nothing's automated. There's 9. That's my first one. So 9. I did not do anything. That was 11? What? Son of a bitch. Well, going in reverse actually worked. Okay. Now I need 8.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
Okay, so the other side, I guess? Okay, ghosts coming around the other side. Other side. There's 2 fucking ghosts. God damn it. Uh-oh. I accidentally did the right order on accident. Complete accident. 'Cause I haven't found the note yet. Okay, so we need...
The detective was eager to make it big on the tragedies that took place in Blackstone. He was a hair's breadth away from piecing all the threads together, but something kept slipping away from him. Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever. What could she mean?
17, 13,
Did she
14.
know something that even I don't?
If that's 15, this must be 14. Which is the one I actually did already. Whoop. Okay. 14 is right behind me on the right. Did that one already. 17 is straight down this hallway, but I can cut through the left over here. Not that one, but I should have already gone through this one. Let me double check. And then this one should be one. And then 13 is down on the left? Yeah. Could have sworn I've gone through both of them already. 17 is like literally right behind me. Pretty sure I've done this one already, though. Okay, if it's not 17, then it's got to be 14, which is... this one. Yep. Okay, we did it. Oh no. Is that we're gonna at least have a minecart ride, maybe? That would be okay. Minecart rides, I don't mind. Can I donate by sending a Bitcoin wallet on a USB drive with $200? No. I don't want Bitcoin, but thanks for the thought. I appreciate that. Let's back it up, back it up. Well, like in 3 years, yeah, it'll be like worth $1 million. I'll be like, shit. Let's see. Okie dokie.
I think he's still alive.
Thought I had no heart, bastard!
Defeat.
I have to run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
He already did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Great. Great. All right, here we go again. This game.
I have to run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
All right, let's try again. Yep, another chase sequence. Why not? These guys were heavily inspired by Outlast 2. Okay. Crouch by metal sheets, take cover from the ice.
I need to be careful. Any of those blasts could freeze me to death.
Shit, I crouched, goddammit. This. It just, yeah, like randomly we're just having a boss fight, because why not?
Is his weakness. If I can get him there, all be over.
I can't run. Oh god, it's glitching. Okay. Goddamn frost mage! I'm fine.
I told you to get out!
happening in this game anymore? I have no idea. I'm just like, what the fuck? This game is so weird. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Where am I? Oh! Fuck! Liquid. This is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
Oh, this went well. Why am I attached to a guy with no head? Alright, either cut off my arm or cut off his. I think I'll cut off mine. It's easier.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
Ooh, it's a +1 dagger. I can roll a +1 on my d20s. Fortunately, daggers are terrible in 5th edition, but whatever. Who wants to roll a d4? Like, ever?
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
It's all about sneak attack. Well, with sneak attack, works with a sword too, which just does more damage. Okay, it's gonna be one of those types of moments. Ow! Son of a bitch. Ah, got it. Okay. Sometimes third time's the charm.
The plank is gonna break. That was close.
Fuck it! God damn it! The other button. Shut up, chat. All right, shut up. Stop making fun of me. You're being rude. I'm a god gamer. I'm a god gamer. Sometimes you just roll 3s. QTEs are just a way to make a cutscene feel like gameplay.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
God gamer. God gamer.
Back to Emma as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm in a well. Who was the dead corpse? Why was he handcuffed to? What had happened? What? What is going on? My brain's just like trying to process this game, and it's just like error. Alright, let's keep hack through the bushes here.
How far am I home?
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
Pull. I'm strong there. So strong. So strong. So strong. Okay, if we get to 2750 subs for the day, I'll put on an animal onesie. Resubs count, gift subs, and regular subs count. Why is this on, and why is it just sitting here? Why am I not taking? I can't take it. I can't pick it up. All right. I don't know why I can't pick it up. It won't let me. Tower, Hillside Inn. Sure.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's all right.
I'm sure she's just fine. Hey, Rixie. I'm wonderful. How are you, cutie? I'm sure my wife is just fine. Nothing wrong with her at all. Honey.
Emma! Where is she?
Honey. I'm home. Emma. Where are you? Emma, darling. She's not here. Let's check upstairs. Locked. Nothing in there. Locked. It got real quiet all of a sudden. I don't like closets where people can stand inside of them. It makes me nervous. Emma? No. Well, there she is.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream. I'm
Of
all right.
blood.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
Stop before you can.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary!
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Mm-hmm. I'll help us get there. 2750 is the magic number. And I'll be a zebra. Thank you, McBreezy. Thank you for all those gift subs and subs, guys. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. We still got hours left, so there's plenty of time. Just over the course of the stream, if we hit 750, 2750. What was... I need to better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I got his car keys. Oh. That's convenient. Looked like the sheriff was dead, though. Police report. Plaintiff's name Emma Stevenson. Blah, blah, blah. Second-degree burglary. Police station received a phone call concerning a supposed second-degree burglary with a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an identified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. Actions taken. Arrived on the spot at 5:03 p.m. Upon preliminary examination, confirmed with absolute certainty that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car were indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I'll talk to the owner and await further examination. We'll try to put down conclusions of my summary. Okay. Can I get in here? Yeah, okay. What is that face?
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB? What's this? In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What?
Wait, what?
What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
The hell? So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, then Jacob's son, Nicholas, who was put in mental treatment. Mentioned being 10 years away from home in diary. At that time, mental hospital. It seems weird. Maybe I can recall exactly where I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. While searching, the Hyde family state sheriff and deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. Unable to communicate with him, the boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he's fallen into stupor, sort of abuse from his father. Young Hyde is placed in psychiatric care for him further. Sheriff is arrested for Jacob Hyde for a bounty of $500.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
Oh, this is the statue. But it's missing something.
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
What happens at night will be judged in the daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. It's another one of these. Will be revealed in full light. Okay, right here. (1864 AD). 1864 AD.